So as we said, two things, okay? Number one, it's set up just more neutral. So now you can see you're a lot more towards the camera, sort of straight on with the ball position there. Ball just left the centre compared to where you were aiming. Ball long way back. You were just out of sync. So you're aiming to hit the golf ball here, but you're aiming over there somewhere. So very difficult to hit the golf ball. As a result of that, when you sort of swung backwards, okay, got top of your backswing, from here now you were trying to almost hit the golf ball left of your body, yeah? The ball was aiming to go towards target, but your body going right.
You can see where you mentioned now, I can see my body going straight up there.
Yeah, exactly, that sort of rising up there. When you finish this shot now, staying on your back foot, your right foot's not really moving, and again, full shoulder turn there, not really much hip turn, feet are very static. For me, that equals a lot of pressure and pain in there. Now compare that here as you go back, longer backswing slightly, okay, arms going back a bit further. Now as you swing through,
still quite up.
hips, yeah, it's fine, it's not going to change, but look at the end result position there now. Look how much further that foot started to move. If we looked at that again, okay, both those positions look full, which they are, but you compare that with that, you can see how much more your right foot's on its toe, your knees are starting to come together. Just look where your hip pocket is. That's the biggest tell for me, where you sort of actually turn your belt buckle. Your belt buckle now is fully rotated, facing the target, where that one's sort of down here somewhere. There's your hip pocket there, and there's your hip pocket there. So you've rotated your hips, and again, your spine now is a lot more neutral position. A lot less pain on that lower back, and that for me is the biggest thing for you, rather than anything else. Make a golf swing healthier, and again, it'll be more consistent that way, because you're aiming to go there, you're setting up there and swinging there, whereas before you were trying to go here, aiming there, swinging here, and that's why you'd often get the slice. Some days where there's no pressure, you just swing the club through, but you're hooking that ball because of where your feet were aiming to the right. That would create a lot of sort of hook spin, like kicking a football or a rugby ball, sort of curve it from inside, you get that draw spin, which is what you got today. But if you sort of hung back on it, as you did sometimes, you could come across it and you could slice it. So it's always going to be inconsistent. Probably 1 in 10 would be good. Okay, and then the 9 out of 10 that weren't good were just because you hit the ball such a long way, were lost balls or reloads, yeah? Now we're a lot more in line with the target, everything's more neutral, facing up the target this way. It's a healthier position to start with. We can turn back. I think in time from there now, what you'll start feeling as you swing through, the body now is going to start moving to target better, but that's something you're not used to doing yet. But ultimately, it's a good strike, it was a good resulting shot, 250 plus sort of thing, and you ended up in a healthier finished position. I think if you can practice that hip movement, that sort of static rotation around that sort of fixed point, just keep twisting twice a day, so in front of the mirror, brushing your teeth or whatever. It's a simple thing. You don't have to go to the gym or worry about doing exercise there, you can just do that standing there in front of the mirror. So an easy thing to change, okay? So although it seemed a lot when you were there, it was only 2 things, wasn't it? But you can see when you scroll on YouTube, related videos over and over again, you've got 20 things you go on the drive range, and that's where your brain just gets frazzled and you do nothing. You think of all these different things and do none of them. Okay? Does that make sense, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good stuff. Right, hit a couple on there, mate, and then